What's up, y'all? It's your boy JTMM, aka Just 10 More Minutes, aka the Freaking 10. We are back again. And although I'm still actually sick from even before Christmas, I'm excited to be back and recording. I'd recorded enough content to get past at least New Year's week. Was able to take some time and relax. I did have to do some traveling. But overall, you know, I was trying to rest and all that. It still kicked my butt, but it is what it is, right? Now, with that being said, I came back and I was looking through the discography and I saw Race to the Seas, and that title caught my attention. And that's really what I look for. Anytime I'm going through these to pick a song, I'm looking at the titles, and boom, I look for one that catches my attention, that's really gonna just grab a hold. And that's what this one did. Now, when I did the YouTube search, it came up with the lyric video, the official music video, and then of course the history. So I briefly saw that it said, you know, something about Paris 1914. So you know, there's not much to say as to what I think it might be. It's something in that particular time frame. So I'm ready to see, and this is an official music video, so you know it's going to be high quality, it's going to be hard hitting, and it's going to tell a great story. So with that being said, let's check it out.
And the battle horn calls, our lives would never be the same. We were looking down the barrel of our gun. Now the war has come and the battle's begun. We are desperate to know the road. To the war drum we'll be marching till it's done. Lead the way, we will follow into the fray. We will hold the line, we will not be led astray. For king and for country, we are flooding the river. Our steadfast will be the end of the race to the sea. The last piece of Belgium's free. We're keeping a sliver, a cog in the war machine. October of 1914.
Oh, I like that little ending there. Dun 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 dun. I like that. I like that little ending. The music is great. So it says, as an archduke falls and the battle horn calls. So I'm assuming that there was a killing of some sort of the archduke, meaning assassination of an archduke, maybe. And they say, we're keeping the kingdom free. As an archduke falls and the battle horn calls, our lives would never be the same. We were looking down the barrel of a gun. Now the war has come and the battle begun. We are desperate and overrun. To the war drum will be marching until it's done. So it's interesting, right? Because then the last four lines, gun begun, overrun, done. I like that. Yeah, because it's really, I mean, as an archduke falls and the battle horn calls, right? So you get the rhyme scheme within the line. Our lives would never be the same. We were looking down the barrel of a gun. Now the war has come and the battle's begun. We are desperate and overrun to the war drum, and we'll be marching until it's done. So a lot of little rhyming in there, but it flows so easily. Lead the way, we will follow into the fray. We will hold the line, we will not be led astray. For the king and for country, we're flooding the river. Our standard share, I don't know, YSER, I'll have to listen to that. I do see lower, I'll listen to it again to make sure I pronounce it correctly, so I apologize. To the end, the end of the race to the sea. The last piece of Belgium is free, we're keeping a sliver. A cog in the war machine, October of 1914. Apologies. The other thing I like in the music, it does have the standard Sabaton feel to it, of including that kind of choir in the chorus. But there's something about that background beat of just the consistent doom, 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 doom. I don't know, it just hits. It's a great shot of par, too. All right, let's see where it goes.
As our foe draws forth, we are moving on north. We will never let them have it all. There's a price for freedom paid by Belgian sons. They may take our towns, they may conquer our grounds. We'll defend the nation and the crown. We'll uphold our independence with our guns. All the way on to triumph or to judgment day. We will follow and we will not be led astray. For king and for country, we are flooding the river. Our standard answer will be the end of the race to the sea. The last piece of Belgium's free. We're keeping a sliver, a cog in the war machine. October of 1914. See a king and a soldier
Ooh.
fighting shoulder to shoulder. See a king and a soldier fighting shoulder to shoulder. He overruled his commanders. He made a last stand defenders. We see a king and a soldier. They're fighting shoulder to shoulder to keep the last piece of Belgium free. All the way on to triumph or to judgment day. We will follow and we will not be led astray. For king and for country, we are flooding the river. Our standard answer will be the end of the race to the sea. The last piece of Belgium's free. We're keeping a sliver, a cog in the war machine. October of 1914. For king and for country, we are flooding the river. Our standard answer will be the end of the race to the sea. We're free. For king and for country, we are flooding the river. No more of our country lost. The land will be held at all cost.
There's some cool little parts in there. Just want to see if they give the credits and all that. Nope. Okay. I really liked the way when they said the Sea King and soldier fighting shoulder to shoulder, how they held that out just a little bit longer. Oh, that was nice. I like that little emphasization there. Okay. As our foe draws forth, we are moving on north. We will never let them have it all. There's a price for freedom paid by the Belgians, sons. They may take our towns, they may conquer our grounds. We'll defend the nation and the crown. We'll uphold our independence with our guns. All the way onto triumph or to judgment day, we will follow and we will not be led astray. For king and for country, we are flooding the river. Our stand at your seer will be the end of the race to the sea. The last piece of Belgium is free. We're keeping a sliver, a cog in the war machine, October of 1914. And then they get into this piece that I just really, really liked, where they just extended it. See king and a soldier fighting shoulder to shoulder, and they held out shoulder. See king and a soldier fighting shoulder to shoulder. He overruled his commanders. He made the last stand in Flanders. We see our king and a soldier, they're fighting shoulder to shoulder to keep the last piece of Belgium free. All the way unto triumph or judgment day, we will follow and we will not be led astray. For king and for country, you're flooding the river. Our stand at Ysair will be the end of the race to the sea. The last piece of Belgium is free. We're keeping a sliver, a cog on the war machine, October of 1914. For king and for country, we are flooding the river. Our stand at Ysair will be the end of the race to the sea. We're free. For king and for country, we are flooding the river. No more of our country lost. The line will be held at all cost. This is going to be one of my new favorites, I'll say. Because obviously I like all of their stuff. There hasn't been one that just says I don't like it. But there's something about this just consistent beat in the background. And then just the emphasization of on soldier, of just holding it, that just gives a different feeling to the chorus that they normally don't do. Normally, if they're holding a note, I'm trying to think of one, and there's been a couple where they've extended that with the choir in the note. But really, usually it's just Joachim holding in the note. But this, just as a softer type of hold, had a different impact on me. I really, really like this. And of course, I'm interested to see the history tomorrow. Because I did see it on the History Channel as well, obviously, as I said. So, that's one of the other reasons, as I did know that it had both. I really like this one. We'll see what we think. We'll check out the history tomorrow. That's going to do it for this one. Y'all know who I am and what I'm about. I'm glad to be back. It's JTMM. I'm out.